Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural episode of Pure Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in a treat. We have the big deal Cody Manning versus Xero to start things off.
Well, Cody Manning is a three-time tag team champion, as Xero is a multi-time tag team champion. So this will be a real interesting confrontation between two normal tag team wrestlers in a single contest.
Cody Manning, he is a supermodel.
Male model extraordinaire, that is correct.
Absolutely. He and his partner on the floor there, you see Dazzling Dom. You know, Cody might be getting a shot, maybe a modeling deal.
Well, you know, it must have been a phone call more important than this wrestling match if he's willing to take it during the middle of this match. But, again, he is a superstar male model from the runways of New York. There's no reason for him not to take a phone call.
I mean, he can, I guess he's going to try to do both, wrestle and take a phone call.
So far, it looks like he's doing that successfully, but how long will this last? Hey, speaking of successful, later on in our television main event, we have Father Time, our television champion, defending his belt against Scotty Primo.
That's right, Father Time, interesting guy here. He is the oldest rookie in professional wrestling. He's built like a tank, however, and I think he's going to show it off tonight here against Scotty Primo.
Oh, absolutely. And in addition to that, we have some other singles action with Dicky Bronson taking on Ultra Statik, Dirk Matthews taking on Caine, and a match between the other half of both of these tag teams. Dazzling Dom versus JT Havok. Our junior referee, Jim Havok, only getting a 2 count with that pin attempt.
You can see Dazzling Dom again. He's on the outside of the ring in the red jacket. You'll be able to see JT Havok, I'm sure, as the match goes on. He's got the long hair. Xero looks like he's in control of this one as it goes. Ooh, nice.
Firmly in control and firmly applying that open-handed shot.
Straight to the chest. Oh, we got that Irish for. Oh, Dazzling Dom making his presence known. Jim Rovard misses it.
If the referee doesn't see it, he can't call it. We've already talked about this in production meetings. Oh, there's JT Havok.
There's JT Havok, yeah, in the green. Green means go when it comes to Team Reckless. Xero trying to fight Cody Manning off, trying to get the big deal away.
And as you see, you know, Cody Manning is a male model, but that doesn't mean he's a slouch as a professional wrestler. He's able to do both of these things successfully, like that snap suplex.
You have to be at the top of your game to be a male model, and you have to be at the very top of your game to be a professional wrestler here in Pure Pro Wrestling.
Well, absolutely. You put the emphasis on the wrestling.
Cody Manning trying to wear Xero down here with this reverse chinlock.
Referee Jim Rovard making sure that did not deteriorate into a chokehold.
JT Havok trying to get his partner into this match, get him back up to his feet, and Xero indeed is up to his feet. Oh, ropes!
Ooh, huge dropkick for his trouble.
Right to the sternum. Cody Manning, he knows where to drop it, where to hit that drop kick, take the man down. He just knocked the wind out of Xero. Luckily enough, he had enough to kick out. And that's the kind of action you're going to see here in Pure Pro Wrestling. You're going to see people who are smart, who know what they're doing. Near fall there, Cody Manning, and you see on the outside.
JT Havok keeping Dazzling Dom out of the action. Hey, ladies. Oh, back to the action. Sorry. Front face lock applied by the big deal Cody Manning. Xero forcing him back to the turnbuckle. Jim Rovard asking to get a clean break, but it doesn't look like this is going to happen.
Oh, tornado DDT, Black Northern Light suplex. One.
Only a 2 count. Whew. I guess if he would have held that bridge a little higher, he would have been able to keep that pinfall attempt a little bit better.
Possibly. Ooh! Big clothesline. Ooh, and another one
for his trouble.
Ooh!
Now, Xero should not be attacking the face of the big deal since he is a male model.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's that tree-felling boot. Dazzling Dom trying to get involved. He's distracting the referee Manning. Luckily not able to get the shoulder up.
Again, Dazzling Dom showing why him and Cody Manning are a successful team. Blue Steel.
Oh, come on, low blow. Referee missed it.
Missed what?
The low blow.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was paying attention to what the referee is paying attention to.
Come on. Now Cody Manning, he's got the one half of those tag team titles owned by Team Reckless.
I guess our referee Jim Rivard is allowing a little bit of flexibility in the rules here, allowing both partners of their tag team. Oh, this isn't not dumping Cody Manning right onto his face.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Here it is, folks. Your winner, Nick Xero.
There's the first match here. We're going to move right on to our second match.
Yep.
It's going to be an excellent episode of TV here with Pure Pro Wrestling.
Located in Hadley, Michigan, the Justice League School of Professional Wrestling is the premier wrestling training school in the Midwest. Over the course of 6 to 9 months, head trainer Xavier Justice will teach you the ins and outs of professional wrestling. The Justice League is also the most affordable pro wrestling school in the Midwest and has churned out a number of the most ambitious young wrestlers in the area. For more information, please check out the Pro Wrestling Training tab on our website, prowrestlingatoitsfinest.com. Serious inquiries only, please.
Oh, here we go, folks. What you just saw there, the Justice League School of Professional Wrestling, taught by Xavier Justice, one of the top wrestlers here in Pure Pro Wrestling. We're starting off our second match here of the night. We have Ultra Statik in the mask, Dicky Bronson in the black pants.
Well, you didn't see it earlier. Dicky Bronson is a very, very handsome, fine-dressed man. Unfortunately, he's not able to wrestle in his finest silk.
Well, he doesn't want to ruin it, I suppose. The fans here in Bad Axe getting behind Ultra Statik. Not so much with Dicky Bronson.
No, it's like I said, in Bad Axe, it seems to be the man who covers his face is very popular. Or wears a mask.
Dicky Bronson attacking Statik from behind.
Oh, some huge Muay Thai looking knees.
You get a man in a plum, his head can't go anywhere, you can do a lot of damage. Bronson go for that pin already, 2 count, wow. 2 count quickly in the match, and he's now going to that chin lock.
Dicky Bronson known as a sound technical wrestler, while Statik is more of a high flyer. I think this will be an interesting clash in wrestling styles.
Oh, what's going to win, technique or aerial skill? Jim Rivard getting in the face of Dicky Bronson a little bit there.
Well, Jim Rivard also trying to keep this, right above board. Call it right down the middle.
Oh, caught him with the knee.
Knee to the side of his head.
Bronson likes using those knees. Anything to get an advantage, anything to win the match.
For any pro wrestler in Pure Pro Wrestling, that is the goal, is to win a match. It's the wins that get you further up the contention.
That's right.
Get you looked at by the championship committee. Speaking of which, our main event today is a television title match with Father Time taking on Scotty Primo.
That's true. That's the first step of championship gold in Pure Pro Wrestling. As singles wrestlers continue to go further, their ultimate goal is the franchise championship, currently held by Chris Corbus. Longest running franchise champion in Pure Pro Wrestling history as well.
And the way Chris Corbus was able to hold on to that belt was by being a sound technical wrestler.
Ooh, Statik able to duck those. Uh-oh.
Head scissors takeover.
I think Statik might want to go. Oh, he's going to the top.
He just threw the elbow pad at him. Uh-oh.
Statik heading to the top. Dicky Bronson, he's going to need to get to his feet. Oh, and he does. Oh. You know, it's the quickest way to stop a man from coming off the top rope. Hit those ropes, knock him off balance. Ooh, he's going to be hurting. Uh-oh, Bronson. Ooh, nice neck breaker.
Yeah, modified neck breaker. Almost like a Death Valley driver into a neck breaker. And
oh, wow.
a modified back breaker into
he reverses
face
it.
breaker.
Dicky Bronson.
Dicky Bronson attacking the head.
Powerbomb, maybe? No. Oh, no, Statik. He's rolled him up. He's got it. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Ultra Statik able to get the victory here.
Hard-fought match by both men.
This again showing that sometimes energy and enthusiasm will beat technique.
There's your winner, Ultra Statik.
This is Caine, and you're watching Pure Pro Wrestling at its finest.
Hey, speaking of Caine, we get Dirk Matthews from Mobile, Alabama versus Caine.
That's right.
And at this moment, Dirk Matthews is being seconded by his on and off tag team partner, Scotty Primo, who we will be seeing later in the main event.
Absolutely. Scotty Primo is getting a shot at Father Time, the television champion, the Pure Pro Wrestling television champion.
Now, don't forget, folks, if you would like to see Pure Pro Wrestling, we will be at the Genesee County Fair from August 15th to August 21st with 3 shows a day. First show is going to start approximately at 5 o'clock, second show at approximately 7 o'clock, and the last show around 9:15. So 3 shows a day. Later on in the evening, as we learned from last year, you don't want to wrestle in the hot sun.
That's absolutely right.
Now, also, for any other information about Pure Pro Wrestling, please go check out our website, ProWrestlingAtItsFinest.com. If you notice, it is also spray painted, or actually inscribed, onto our ring post.
That's right. If you need to see the spelling real quick, you can check it out there. Stay tuned to our episode. We'll let you know more about our website as the show goes on. Caine in control with that side headlock.
Squeezing the head of Dirk Matthews.
And Dirk slowly taking Kenny back to the ropes. There you go, able to push him off. But Dirk, caught up. Oh, neck broken. Whew. Caine.
Caine is a high flying. Oh,
Scotty Primo.
Scotty Primo doesn't want any part of that high flying action. Holding on to Caine's leg.
Jim Rivard allowing this to happen. Oh, we missed that flying body press. Caine, he's finished many a competitor using that top rope body press.
Well, now we're seeing, speaking of using the ropes, Dirk Matthews using the rope to get leverage on that choke.
Oh, now Scotty Primo getting involved. He is, oh, look at it. He's contorting the body of Caine.
As we saw previously, it's not uncommon for a tag team partner to look after his tag team partner in the ring. So, if our referees can't control it, you know.
Oh, Dirk Matthews back to the choke. Oh, it's Scotty Primo. Come on. You know, thing about Primo that you're not going to expect, the man is flexible. You saw him there.
He's an athlete.
He is. He's an absolute athlete. Oh, Dirk Matthews, he wants a suplex. Oh, Caine was trying to fight it, but he couldn't fight it hard enough. That could be it. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
That was a close one, but Caine able to kick out.
Yeah, at least Dirk Matthews is making sure that Jim Rivard keeps counting nice and even the entire match.
Well, Dirk tried to lift him up, but Caine was ready. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, is he setting this up to go back up to the top, up to the high rent district?
That's where he wants to go. Scotty Primo trying to get involved again. Oh, this time kicked away.
Caine able to take care of Scotty Primo on his own.
There it is.
Crossbody.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Ring the bell. Whew.
And here's your winner,
Caine having a little bit of trouble climbing to the top ropes after that hard-fought battle, but Caine is going home with a W.
That's all that matters.
This is the big deal, Cody Manning, and you're watching Pure Pro Wrestling. Pro Wrestling at its finest.
Now here's the second half of Blue Steel versus the second half of Team Reckless. Dazzling Dom in the purple trunks. We've got JT Havok in the black and green.
I think he said that's more of a mauve/lavender, but it doesn't matter. You just know JT Havok stands out in the bright green.
That's true. Fans solidly behind Team Reckless. You see both the big deal Cody Manning and Nick Xero back out to cheer on their partners, try to, neutralize one another. Dazzling Dom, he's flashy, but he's also very technical.
He's the sound technical wrestler in the tag team of Blue Steel. He's the brawn, while Cody Manning is the brains.
One of them's the brains?
Someone has to be.
Ooh, high knee in the corner by Havok.
Ooh, huge kick to the back.
That could, barely a 2 count.
And ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, there's very little padding in the back, so those kicks to the back will tense those muscles up and make it difficult for the wrestler to compete later on in the match.
You know what? That could even come out here and say, we're going to be at the Genesee County Fair for a week in August. We're going to be there August 15th through the 21st.
3 shows a day.
3 shows a day. You get somebody like JT Havok in there kicking you in the back, tensing those muscles, going against him. You're going to be in rough shape by the end of the week.
You're not going to be able to make all 7 days.
Only a 2 count there. Dazzling Dom looking to put away JT Havok, pick up a win for Blue Steel here tonight. Oh, Cody Manning getting involved once again. Oh, but Nick Xero, he doesn't like it.
That's why JT Havok brought Nick Xero up, because he saw what happened in their match earlier tonight.
Ooh. Dom, he's got JT Havok placed in his corner where his partner is. Ooh, big splash. Oh, and Dazzling Dom, he likes to pose, he likes the showboat. He is a male model. That's what he does, he poses.
Yep, he's a model, if you know what I mean. Hey, speaking of models, if you go to our website, ProWrestlingAtItsFinest.com, you can find out more about professional wrestling. You can also find out more about our wrestling school.
Absolutely, you saw it earlier tonight. The Justice League School of Professional Wrestling. Dazzling Dom in control still. And JT Havok, he's in rough shape. Oh! Able to move out of the way though. Oh! Nice Japanese arm drag.
A second.
Ooh, that was something magical if you ask me. Oh, come on! Come on, Rivard!
Well, again, we've discussed the reason why the tag team partner followed, his charge to the ring was to make sure stuff like this wouldn't happen. And it looks like Nick Xero and Cody Manning are going for a rematch.
JT needs to watch out. Oh! Use the belt. Come on.
What are you talking about? If our referee didn't see it, ladies and gentlemen,
stolen.
Ladies and gentlemen, professional wrestling does not have an instant replay system. We can only go by the decision of the referee, and his decision is final.
Visit www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com to find Pure Pro Wrestling's official website. Here, you can find all the latest news, interviews, live event results, upcoming events, merchandise, and much, much more. Have a question, comment, or concern? Contact us. Once again, check us out at www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com, and we'll see you at ringside.
No time like father time. I got it back. It's my belt. You wonder why I do it? I do it because of the fans, because of you. All the wrestlers is blood and sweat and the tears in the rings. And because of them, I get to energize and I bring it back to the baby. Cause Father Time says so. There's no time like Father Time.
And here, our main event of the night. Father Time, oldest rookie in professional wrestling, television champion, versus Scotty Primo.
Yeah, just because Father Time may be old does not mean he's not powerful. He's a very strong man. And on previous shows, Father Time has shown us by curling 600 or 700 pounds of weight, doing ridiculous feats of strength like a strongman performer.
Oh, Scotty Primo attacking from behind.
But as we all know, you can't exercise the brain often enough.
You see, Scotty Primo has his pal Dirk Matthews in his corner here.
Again, tag team partners sticking together. It only makes sense.
Scotty Primo. Ooh! Kicked it right to the back of the head. And that was
yeah, that was. I think Jim Rivard should check the rulebook on that. I don't think the strike to the back of the head's legal. Well, he's missed so many other things tonight. What's one more thing he's gonna miss? Alright. Oh, a huge knee. Now, you may not be familiar with Father Time, but Father Time is a wrestler that uses his strength to his advantage. What Scotty Primo's doing is taking him off his base. It's really hard to put somebody in the in the time lock if you're not standing up, so you can get behind him and apply the hold.
That is Father Time's patented maneuver. The time lock gets behind, cranks those shoulders back, and it equals pain for whoever's in the hole.
Oh, just like that chopped chest of Scotty Primo. I bet you he got hit so hard he's going to have a handprint on his back.
Oh, very possible.
Oh, a second one.
Now, Father Time, if he can pull out the victory here, or Scotty Primo, if he can't, will be defending this television title at the Genesee County Fair, August 15th through the 21st. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want some more information about the Genesee County Fair, how Pure Pro Wrestling is going to fit in, please visit our website,
ProWrestlingAtItsFinest.com. Hey there, how you doing? Oh, there's no reason to spit on the ground in Bad Axe. Oh, it is Bad Axe. Scotty Primo muscling Father Time into the corner.
Primo just stomping and kicking and punching. Jim Rivard needs to get him out. There's only a 5 count. Rivard gets to 20. Come on.
Hey, and remember, just because Scotty Primo is 1/3 of the age of Father Time.
Uh-oh. You know what?
Yeah, you can't discount. He's an old, tough man.
Father Time. He's getting into it. These fans are getting into it. Oh no, Scotty Primo's in trouble. Oh, Father Time.
Huge uppercuts. Gonna fix some of that expensive dentistry in Scotty Primo's mouth.
Oh, Primo able to reverse the whip. Oh, Dirk Matthews trying to get involved.
Yep, not trying hard enough, it looks like.
Ooh, big hammer to the chest.
Double axe handle blow.
Oh, Father Time known for that body slam.
Huge body slam, throwing him down with authority.
Oh, here comes the time zone. Oh, Dirk Matthews might have gotten a little bit, but not enough. And there's the time zone.
Dirk Matthews making his way up to the ring. Oh, and getting
flung off. Scotty Primo. Oh no, Primo's in trouble. There it is. There it is. It's a time lock. Father Time's got the time lock.
No, Scotty Primo cannot. Oof. Scotty Primo had to quickly give it up, otherwise he'd have his neck broken.
Well, Father Time able to come out tonight with the victory. He keeps his Pure Pro Wrestling Television Championship to defend it another day.
And he'll be defending it at events throughout the Mid-Michigan area. We'll be at the Flint Flea Market in the month of July. We'll be at the Genesee County Fair in August.
That's right. We're going to have 21 events at the Genesee County Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for joining us tonight for the inaugural episode of Pure Pro Wrestling. Do you have anything you want to say to the people?
No, I think the show speaks for itself. Tune in next week for another episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to remind you, if you would like more information about Pure Pro Wrestling, the latest news, results, upcoming events, and merchandise, please visit our website, www.prowrestlingataitsfinest.com. Thank you for joining us. Good night.